There's been little time for survivors of the weekend tsunami in Indonesia to grieve as they live with the fear of more tragedy. At the same time, trying to save what they can from their destroyed homes.
This used to be a building.
Today, authorities raised the danger level for the erupting Anak Krakatoa to the second highest possible, while ordering all flights to steer clear as it continues to spew lava and rocks, sending huge clouds of ash into heavily overcast skies. The National Geological Agency has also widened a no-go zone around the island to 5 kilometers. The beaches are calm today, but gigantic waves created by an eruption and subsequent underwater landslide on the volcanic island swallowed up parts of Sumatra and Java Islands on Saturday night. The wall of water killed more than 430 people and displaced tens of thousands.
The power of this tsunami is evident in the crumpled remains of this car right behind me. You can see how much damage was done when those 3 waves struck. And behind that, the shelters that were here, the houses, all that's left is basically just bricks. They've been completely destroyed.
The tragedy made even worse by news there was no warning system in place. Officials say it was beyond the country's current ability to predict.
There was no early warning because Indonesia doesn't have an early warning system for underwater avalanches and volcanic eruptions. It all happened so suddenly, so the community didn't have a chance to evacuate.
Indonesia has not had a viable early warning system for years, despite a history of deadly disasters. Now, the Indonesian government is promising that in the new year, once the budget resets, it will replace that detection equipment. But keep in mind, calls to upgrade the system were first made in 2012, again in the wake of the September tsunami. And now, here we are again. Residents say until those calls are answered, they're worried that they're going to fall victim to a new tsunami without warning.
I'm afraid a tsunami might strike again, so I've taken refuge in a safer district, but I'm always afraid every time the water rises.
Our equipment at the Earthquake and Tsunami Center needs to be updated and more advanced. We hope that in the future, we can give out warnings much faster, not just for tsunamis caused by tectonic movements, but volcanic tremors too.
The tsunami caught even people who live along vulnerable coastal areas by surprise because there was no earthquake, which many assumed would precede a tsunami like this.